veganism almost seems like it's everywhere. Every restaurant seems to have a vegan alternative. Vegan proteins, documentaries, athletes, everyone seems to be going vegan. If you're like me, you might be curious as to what the diet is about, what the fuss is all about. And I figured that I would spend 7 days trying the vegan diet and let you know what being vegan is like. I've been experiencing a lot of just brain fog and really in like a creative rut. I haven't been able to come up with many ideas, also progress in the gym. I wanted to see if, being on this diet, I would be able to come out of this brain fog, get out of this creative rut, whilst also being able to build muscle. Chicken is literally like my lord and savior for meeting my protein goals. Now I got no chicken, I got no eggs, I got nothing. I have no plan. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I guess we're just going to wait and see. Let's do it. Day one, I'm about to have breakfast. I don't even know what I'm going to have. I've got muesli, which I usually have, which is vegan. But I usually put honey on it. But I can't have honey because honey isn't vegan. What? Makes sense though, because it comes from an animal, right? The challenge lies within the rest of the day when we get into the lunches and the dinners. But for now, I'm saying it is really easy. Welcome to Isaac's Vegan Kitchen. We're whipping up some falafels right now. That's really the only thing I know that can provide me protein. So getting messy in the kitchen, because that's what it's all about. Now, before starting this diet, I definitely had doubt when it came to making progress in the gym. I knew that I couldn't firmly say that without at least trying this diet. So this is my physique at the start of the week, and I just wanted to see if any changes would occur. We are 44 kilos right now, and 14% body fat. We're just going to see how we turn out at the end of the week. This needs so much more planning than I thought. Like, I can't just open the fridge right now, grab, maybe some beautiful eggs. I need to kind of plan what I'm gonna eat, and especially because I'm trying to put on muscle right now and I'm in a bulking phase. Now, I haven't been meeting my calories basically at all. I'm probably not doing this whole vegan thing right, but I definitely should have planned. Now, at this stage, I was still fairly clueless and didn't know what I should be eating. I needed to find some proper vegan food that was going to help me to build muscle during this week. So I headed down to a local organic health food store, which I knew I was going to find some vegan options. Alright, so I've entered the health food store. So this is where the vegans are at. So as you can see, we've got an abundance of organic things. I'm going to see what I can find. We bought an overwhelming amount of fake meat, so we're going to use it up, and now we're doing a ragu. A ragu is like a bolognese, just fancier. If fake meat was an animal, what animal would it be? I leave you with this question. Alright, so I just ate this whole meal. Oh, that was loud. It was shit. Weird texture, just weird. If you're gonna eat meat, just eat meat. If you're not gonna eat meat, I just think just don't eat it. Personal opinion. Do you see that? That says veggie. Now, personally, I thought this was going to be the biggest challenge, going out in public and finding vegan options. But that happened to not be the case. It was just cool to know that there are options out there and that it isn't so challenging. Well, from my experience anyway. This right here is the secret to being vegan. This is vegan ice cream, mint choc chip. So the best ice cream as well. It was supposed to last the whole entire week, but it's not lasted. Oh well. So I just bought myself a mixed berry smoothie, and I haven't taken a sip of it yet because it has yogurt in it, and yogurt is not vegan. So this is just going to go back in my fridge, and I'll have it sometime later. Now, of course, this was only a 7-day period of time, and it's quite hard to say that I noticed drastic changes, but I definitely noticed slight changes, and I definitely experienced both the negatives and the positives of this diet too. Now, of course, the question that lies on, I'd say, most of your minds right now is if I'm going to continue this diet. Now, before I answer this question, I just want to say that this week completely took me outside of my comfort zone like I never would have thought, really. Now, if you would have asked me a year ago if I would have tried to go vegan, I would have honestly thought you were crazy. I'd probably laugh at you. I just never would have seen myself, trying this diet out. And when you're outside of your comfort zone, when you're trying new things, it is always going to expand you in some ways. You're going to grow in some way or another. And I think that's what a lot of this week was about, was stepping into the unknown. And with experiencing being a vegan, I learned a completely new way of eating. I tried and cooked new amazing meals which I never even thought I would ever have created. Now, it has been a few days since me ending the week, and I have gone back to eating my usual diet, which includes animal products. However, I definitely am not counting out this diet because I actually truly enjoyed it, and it definitely was difficult, especially because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was the first time I'd ever tried this. So I definitely think that now I know for future reference, when certain challenges come, how I can overcome them and how I can better deal with them. I'm going to try it again in the future, but for now I'm just going to enjoy my balanced diet, and I'm not going to really restrict myself in any way. I think for the time being, I'm just going to stick with a balanced diet that includes animal products, but includes plenty of plant-based foods too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, make sure to like it, and make sure to hit that big fat red button at the bottom of this video that says subscribe, and hit that notification bell too. And most importantly, make sure to have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it may be, and I will see you next video. Peace.